Hello, fellow bunnies! Welcome to the Genshin drinking game. I'm so excited, aren't you? Wait, am I even live? Oh, hold up. This ain't gonna tail. Wait, am I live? No. Take this moment to check if I'm live. Okay. I guess it just didn't. I guess the bot didn't keep up. I mean, I could just like add everyone anyway. I'm sure. I'm sure the bot will. I'm sure the bot will fix itself anyway. Yes. I have with me here Rusty, but like he's out at the moment because like he's doing something. So it's like, yeah. He'll come back later. Alright. Well, before we get started, here's how, for those of you who are new to my drinking games, here's how this works. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I had to make sure that I'm speaking. I don't know if anybody can hear me. Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take a shot. I do this with every new story of Genshin, because that's basically the only way I can have fun with this anymore. Well, say for the those win trace events, because I genuinely enjoy those. I just wish they would make it an everyday thing, but you know, it's Genshin. Anyway, every time Paimon basically acts like Paimon, I take a shot. And as you can see in my title stream, I'm going to take a shot every time someone calls Arlecchino father. Let's add everyone anyway. I don't know if the bot's gonna... Something wrong with the bot, I think. Anyway. Anyway, okay, yeah. Yes, yeah. Everything else I'll make up along the way. Oh yeah, every time someone says, Poisson! I take a shot. Anyway. Listen. Poisson is funny, okay? Oh, wait, I gotta open my drink. Oh, God, I look like I'm drunk already. Anyway. Now, I have with me here what is called a cherry blossom mojito, which I got from downstairs. It's 5% alcohol, 1.0% alcohol. I could have just said 5%, but like I could have stuck with 5%. I don't know. I felt the need to read the whole thing, so I'm gonna take a quick smell of it. It kind of smells like, it almost smells like Sprite, or maybe ginger ale. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick sip. Don't know if I'll ever get that again. Ooh! Ooh, they got these? Oh, that's cool. Oh, if anybody is wondering, no, I have not progressed in my... I've lately not progressed in my side quests. I have been very much procrastinating, which I'm not proud of. Ooh, free gems. Alright. Shut up, Venti! Like, can you, like... Listen, Hoyo, listen. No hate. But can you, like... do something different, please? With the... past stuff. Or something. Oh, fuck. Anyway, fuck it. Hearth, Sash, and Shadow. Conjuring. Chiaroscuro. I'm fairly certain I butchered that, you know. But I don't care. At this point. Alright, I'll do all that shit later. You know, I'm gonna test it real quick. You know, I've seen, like... I like to do tests before I think of doing the character. See if I can really flow with it. And if I like what I see, I will do it. I will do it. But if I don't like it, like, nah. Wrong button!
Everlasting as the moon! Laid bare.
Oh my god! This is so broken!
Transfixed. Go on.
Wait, I gotta see them. So yeah, spear. Ooh. Those artifacts actually look nice. Anyway. I'm pressing the wrong button again.
Witness my rise.
Oh, nice. Okay, that was actually really good. I wonder if they changed the artifact for Lenny. Oh, also, every time Rusty rages about the fringe, I take a shot. I forgot to mention that. Poisson! Alright. Alright, I'll do that. Alright. There's a weapon. Oh, it's the same. Oh no, it's Ethan.
Here comes the finale.
Wow.
A round of applause. And voila!
Oh, that was actually really good.
Let's get this show on the road!
Okay, that was actually impressive. I'm sorry, when in fights I tend to get focused. Like super focused because I don't want to die. You know? And for this drinking game, don't worry, I have my water right beside me. I really like the Ignis Purgatoris. I'm guessing that's Fiery Purgatory. I drew a marble and brass. Oh hey, it's a centaur. It's the new domains. In battle. Oh. Huh. 4 4-star artifacts level 16. But why 4-star? Nobody gives a shit about the 4-star. Complete the Vaporize and Melt Element trials in Temple of the Lion. I still gotta do those. Feels kind of redundant. Alright. Time to dolphin dive. I'm guessing I have to do the quest first. No, there should not exist wanders, the house of the heart's hall. She flits between the shells, the light does not touch. Oh, do I gotta do her story quest in order to do the boss fight? Enable focused experience mode. Focus to avoid conflicts with other quests occupying. When the heart flame goes out. Not now. Alright. Wait, hold up. When the hearth flame goes out. Wait, which quest is that one? I haven't done that one. I don't think. Go to poisson. Actually, hold up. I gotta go check first. Ah, side quest. I don't know about. I gotta see. Alright. Let's see. Let me see. Welcome, Rusty.
Hello.
Hello, Rusty.
What's up? I had to go
I
had to go shave, make my knockout shake, and I made myself some dessert because I didn't eat dinner.
I don't think dessert's a good way to replace dinner.
Well, I can't eat okay, so I ate too many calories for lunch, so I have to eat something that isn't a crazy amount of calories for dinner. So
Alright,
I'm
hold
just
on.
like, fuck dinner, I'll eat dessert. I'm gonna wake up hungry as hell though.
Is it this one? Lion's blood? No. Oh, that's just the same. Current story quest. Not now. I guess I gotta do Lenny's quest first? It doesn't really show me. Details.
Yes. Go
Alright.
do Lenny's quest.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. Function
Lenny.
detail. Function details.
Lenny.
Enable focus experience mode to guarantee you can complete the quest smoothly and without interruption from other quests using locations or characters. In a few cases, after enabling focus experience mode, you'll not be able to free up some locations or characters occupied by other quests. And we'll still need to finish this quest with which there is a conflict first. Okay. Reminder. After enabling focus experience mode for a quest, some other quests that use the same characters and locations as this quest will be affected in the following. Your current hangout event and progress will be lost. Okay. After the quest for which focused experience mode was enabled is completed or focused experience mode is disabled, accept this quest again to continue progressing. The progress of other quests will be paused. Let me see. Complete the Jackson Cass. Complete all the quests. Animula Koragi. What the fuck is that? Animula. Which? Oh, that's her. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and do Lenny's quest first. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just know he's gonna try and turn on the Riz.
You can't handle it, that's why you're scared of him.
I know.
Can't handle the kids.
What if I use Charlotte as a
Isn't that Charlotte?
What if I use Charlotte as a shield?
I see. So you believe that this
He
warning
doesn't like
letter was
talking to the
sent by
paparazzi,
Phantom
so maybe
Weasel?
Charlotte will help me. The Phantom Weasel? I thought he was a cat.
Absolutely. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Phantom Weasel never acts as you expect. He must have faked his own death 10 years ago using a body double.
Oh my gosh, it's a Phantom Thief mystery.
Now that he's back, I'm sure the guards who worked on his case back in the day are in for a headache, but however this turns out in the end, the
Adding
one
honey
thing it
and
won't
a
be
little bit
is
of
boring.
vanilla ice cream to my knockout shake is definitely awesome.
Huh. What is your knockout shade exactly?
Well, it's supposed to normally have banana in it, but all of my bananas are a little bit too ripe. So, my mom's gonna make fritters out of all the bananas. So instead,
Oh,
it
she should make.
has-
She should make banana bread.
she would, but we normally don't eat all of it, and she got mad at me for last time for wasting it. So
Okay. I love
I
banana
will
bread.
next time. Well, the reason why I didn't eat it because I had given up peanut butter for Lent, and I can't, eating banana bread without peanut
Okay.
butter is a
Okay. Yeah.
shame.
Wait, did you tell her that? You guys could have stored it in the fridge. Would have helped last a little longer.
Yeah, it lasts about like a solid week, solid like 2 weeks when we put it in the fridge. But
Wait, how long is
Lent is a
Lent?
lot longer than that.
Oof. I'm so sorry for you, bro.
Yeah, so fritters don't last as long, but we eat them faster.
I never had a banana fritter.
Couldn't agree
It's,
more. As a journalist, I'm gonna get a lot of
pretty
mileage
tasty.
out of this one.
All right, how would you rate Charlotte? Is she like? Does she give you like Lois Lane vibes?
Lois Lane vibes? No, I thought I mean, like, how would I rate Charlotte? Well, she's cute.
No, like as a journalist.
As a journalist,
Yeah.
I wouldn't give. I would say Lois Lane vibes, but she's pretty up there. She's like April O'Neil.
Hello, Queen. Apple fritter is the best. Apple fritter is really good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I've only had it a couple of times, it's actually really good. Dang it, Queenie! Now you got me thinking about apple fritters.
Thank you, sir, for your time. Now, whom should I interview next? Huh? Hey! What a coincidence! Fancy meeting you here.
Charlotte, I need your help in warding off Lenny.
Perfect timing.
I can't handle his Riz.
So, the Phantom Weasel's latest
Can't
warning
handle
letter.
it. It's
What
too
are your
much.
thoughts?
You're gonna give in.
No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna give in. I don't want it to keep running. I'm too tired. I had to fend off. I had to fend off Risley. I had to punch the child in the face because he tried to jackhammer Farida. Which I really should have let him because maybe it would have calmed her down a little bit. Phantom Weasel.
Yeah, this is the first time we're hearing of this one. Could you clue us in?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Yes, this case is from a decade ago. I guess you wouldn't know about it.
A decade ago.
Well, not to worry. You're in good hands because I'm a professional. The story goes like this. 10 or so years ago, a phantom thief became active in the court of Fontaine. Known only as the Weasel, nobody knew his true identity, and the authorities never managed to catch him.
Sounds like he really weaseled his way out. Ah, screw you. That was funny.
Wow, cool!
Oh wait,
He sounds like
she
one
said
of
Court
those
of Fontaine. I gotta take a shot.
Mysterious night burglars that you read about in novels.
Okay, so Rusty, I have in my hand a cherry blossom mojito.
Interesting.
It's not bad. When I smelt it, it kind of smelled like a little bit like Sprite.
I was about to say, for someone who doesn't like hard liquor, you're drinking a mojito, which has hard liquor in it.
It's 5%. It's 5%. I'll be fine. Taste
Oh.
isn't bad.
So
But
it's
it's
not a
not-
real mojito.
Yeah, it's not real mojito. They just call it that. It's bubbly. As far as taste goes, it's not bad, but it doesn't really. I'm gonna finish this because I don't want to waste it. But I probably would not get this again.
Hmm. Yeah, if I'm not drinking White Russians, I'm probably going to drink a mojito.
Precisely. Well, except the
I
part
bet
where
money
they
it's a
actually have
woman?
a good
Maybe.
reputation. Our weasel targeted whatever people held dear, and no one was safe from his predations.
Wait, can he keep me safe from Liddy though? I don't feel safe from
No.
Liddy. His riz is too
Why?
much.
Look at him. Look at him. He's so tiny and harmless. He can't possibly do anything except riz you.
The riz is too much. I can't handle his riz. He might have play. Do you know how I had to stay awake while I was in that prison all night, every night, because he was in the same prison as I was. And I didn't know when he was waiting for the opportunity to jackhammer me. It didn't help that I had to evade Risley too.
He would just as soon steal a necklace from a rich merchant's safe as he would a toy doll given to a commoner child for their birthday.
Sounds like an absolute weirdo.
I know. The phantom thieves you read about in novels rob the rich to pay the
Then
poor.
he's amazing.
But this guy
He's a
did
cool
not
guy. He's a
discriminate.
magician, and he's kind of Shota
Unsurprisingly,
looking.
this didn't work wonders for his
The only
public
thing
reputation.
he's missing
Every man and his
from
dog wanted to
Usagi's,
see him behind bars.
list of
I
things
swear
that
to
she likes.
God. I swear to God.
Abs and
I s-
tentacles.
I hate you.
And who knows?
I
He
knew
might have them underneath all that magician stuff he's wearing.
I'm so confused about what you are talking. About what you are talking about. Don't worry about it. It's an in joke.
Yeesh. So, did they catch
Oh,
him?
if
What
you
the
don't
fuck
understand,
do you think, Paimon?
I suppose I can explain it. You see, our friend here, Usagi, the VTuber, she's right there on the screen. She has an obsession with tentacles,
No, I don't.
and
That is-
she
I hate you.
if you slam that subscribe button with the might of 1,000 suns, you too can get a tentacle of your own that she'll deliver underneath your bed as you lay your head down to sleep tonight.
I hate you.
You see, we used to be on Twitch.
There's a
We used
good
to have
chance that
things
the
where
weasel would still
people
be
would
at
ask
large
her,
to
but they'd
this
be like,
day
"Hey, I'm
if it
new,"
hadn't
and I'd
been
have
for
to do
an
this whole
accident
spiel
10
or
years
talk
ago.
about how she's really into tentacles and she's going to sacrifice you to Cthulhu and stuff like that.
I
But we don't really have that anymore. But yeah, no, it's good that you asked the question because otherwise I haven't been able to do this in a while. You know, the followers, they got to know what they're really getting into.
They're all going into the army so that we can rule the world with buddies.
Yeah, bunnies with tentacles.
You.
A magician named Caesar fell to his death in a botched high-altitude escape
Oh yeah,
performance.
I remember to ask, did you move from Twitch to YouTube? Okay, yes. The reason being because
It
I
became
moved
too
to-
expensive for Twitch to work in
South Korea.
into where she is right now, which is South Korea.
Mhm.
And so she had to switch to YouTube because Twitch is no longer working there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why South Korea goes out of the way to make everything expensive. But I am a foreigner and I don't work with their politics, so I don't even know if that has politics have anything to do with it. I think it's just like I think it involves a lot with business practice, and I don't make the rules, so yeah. It is unfortunate, but you know, I started from scratch once. I'll start from scratch again. You know.
When the police went through his personal effects, they found a hoard of stolen loot and gadgets used for criminal activities. And that was how the Phantom Weasel's identity was revealed to all.
Who is it?
Sure enough, thefts in Fontaine went down after Caesar's death. But today, 10
Oh.
years on, the notorious thief has once again issued one of his warning letters and pasted it on the gate of the Opera Epiclese
And I
for
gotta take a
all to
shot.
see. I had to squeeze through the crowd this morning to get a photo as soon as I heard. Here, it's this one.
I can't read any of that. What the fuck is that? That doesn't even look like French. It just looks like letters, and I don't even know what the hell that says.
So, this is the warning letter, huh? Let's see what he wrote. 3 days from now, when evening falls, I shall take from you that which you hold most dear at the opera house.
And I gotta take a shot.
Just as you did to me 10 years ago.
Understandable. Twitch is dying anyways and streams on their lag too much. Really? Well, I guess I can't be too surprised. There was that one incident about the payments and all that. So it was like, and I just can't help but say oof.
Also, your internet sucked.
It didn't suck that bad before I. What? Fuck you.
This
bad.
is, without a doubt, a clear declaration of criminal intent. After years of laying low, the Phantom Weasel is back with a vengeance. What once seemed like an open and shut case has been blown wide open again. But why has he reemerged now? And what does he want? I sense an epic scoop, and I'm going for it.
You know what? You gotta give perks to Charlotte for being dedicated to her job.
Uh-oh. If this thief will steal anything that other people value, does that mean even we might be targeted?
He might try to nab you, little Paimon. And and the only reason I'm gonna protect you is cause you're my emergency food.
Well,
But
you know, I guess he can't jackhammer the
well,
emergency food.
he'd have to go through you first.
Yeah.
You would stop him, right?
Okay, the people have spoken. It's clear that the public are very concerned
Ah,
about
God, I
the
see
Phantom
Lenny in the
Weasel's
corner.
reappearance. Let's see, I've got a photo of the letter, my interview notes. Yep, that should be enough to form the skeleton of my article.
I can't
Does
evade
feel
this
like
guy no matter
something is
where I
missing,
go.
though.
You can't run away from the wizard boy forever.
Technically, he's a magician.
Something exclusive.
Right, magician.
Who should I interview next? I need someone with a more concrete connection to the weasel. Is that who I think it is?
Lenny!
Looks like he's performing some magic.
Magic. Magician. Caesar! The Phantom Weasel! That's it! Let's go interview Lenny!
You
see,
can
the
interview him.
original
I'm just
Phantom
gonna
thief
sit back.
Caesar was a magician too! And what do Phantom Thieves and
You
magicians have
can't
in
sit
common?
still unless you're
They both have
nearby.
an air of mystery about them.
No,
Perhaps there's a connection there.
no, I'm not gonna sit. No, I'm not gonna sit still. I'm gonna hide somewhere where Lily will never find me.
Are you serious?
He's a
What
magician.
sort of
Of course he
deduction
can
is
find you.
that?
Oh, relax.
No, he can't.
My journalistic instinct
The only
tells me
way
that
I'll
an
be able,
exclusive news
they'll be able to
story is
find me if
beckoning.
Paimon
Let's
doesn't
go.
shut the
No
fuck
time
up.
for delay.
Which she never does.
Hmm,
Because
I feel like
apparently
you have
she
to-
speaks for us.
You have to take a shot for that one. Because you're raging about Paimon now.
I'm not. It doesn't count. I'm stating facts.
Nope. But you're
Fine.
stating them angrily.
You gotta find that balance between flavor and nutrition.
Rest and rebound!
There's no point worrying about the future.
Okay, Sarah. I don't want to go towards Lady. Because I fear for my life. The justice can find people, but Magic Man can make you disappear. Oh my
Yep.
god, you're right.
Wow,
Now
Mr.
you're starting to
Magician!
sound like Bios.
How did you know which card I picked?
She's gonna take my innocence.
God damn it.
Oh, it's simple. Come closer, and I'll let you in on my secret. Magicians have a special skill called telepathy, which means we can read other people's minds.
Is that why? Is that why he was able to find me? Oh god. That's so horrible. I can't escape him no matter where I go.
And then he walks in and he's like, I can smell you.
He just said magicians have telepathy and they can read other people's minds. So that's how he was able to find my last hiding place.
Yep, he's like, I can smell your failure.
Oh wait, how would Stephen handle Bennett?
Foghorn Leghorn?
Bennett.
Oh. Probably the same way Mr. Popo did, just lacking the gun.
And having the sandal. Or the slipper.
Yeah, the slipper. It will send you.
No, that's magic detection. Oh, okay. Oh wait, I have magic. Fuck. I can control elements. Fuck. So you can find me to where I go. That's
Really? Then, what am I thinking now?
This company
Well,
trains
first
me
you
dry.
need to relax.
It means your
Because
wallet,
I can
right?
see that you're clenching your
Yes,
fist
the
in your
wallet,
mind,
dude.
as if to say, no, I mustn't let him guess it.
Aww.
And now you're getting a little flustered. You're trying to find a way to empty your mind, to think of nothing at all. But the more you try to hide a secret,
Fragile
the
gun
easier
is
it'll
bubble
come
wrap?
out. You snuck out from home today, didn't you?
It is.
You told your family a little lie so you could come out and play.
That's adorable.
Now, that's not a good habit.
You can tell? Oh boy. You really can read my mind.
Of course. Oh, and that's the end of my performance. You should really be heading home. Remember to apologize to your family, all right? They must be worried about you.
All right. Got it. Bye, Mr.
They're from
Magician.
Miscellaneous?
what's Miscellaneous?
Oh, it's a company in Nikkei.
I don't play Nikkei,
Says-
so I wouldn't know.
So Nikkei, you might think looking at it from afar that it's just a regular everyday waifu game. But it's got some really dark storytelling in it, so you know what the
Why,
DKs are?
hello. We meet again.
What are they?
Are you looking
You know
for
how
me? What's
you
the
know how
situation?
often like war can cause orphans?
Yeah?
So
Wait, don't tell
What-
me. Are they
what
making
the,
child soldiers?
no, they're making orphans into cyborgs.
Oh, that's even worse.
Now the cyborg the cyberization process in Nikkei
Oh,
only
please.
works on
You
chicks.
didn't believe that spiel, did you? The power of telepathy is quite beyond me.
I'm sure that child would beg to differ. Seemed like you were right on the money.
That was nothing more than a little trickery.
And
I made
Oh,
an
Queen
educated
says,
guess
oh, that
based
game
on
is
his
dark.
micro-expressions.
it is. These cyborgs are the only ones who could stand up against the ancient super robot alien AI machines that have taken over the Earth and practically destroyed humanity. So
Damn.
yeah,
I
it's,
always knew artificial intelligence was going to take over humanity.
That, plus the fact that he was the only kid here without his
Um,
parents, and he looked as guilty as sin. He
yeah,
made it
you
easy
go
for
into
me.
the backstories of
You
some of the
guys, on
DKs.
the
It's
other
like
hand,
kind of dark. Hell, even one that
Let
you
me
have on
guess.
you, like at the start.
Don't tell me you're here for the Phantom Weasel, are you?
Denise is pretty. It has a pretty dark story tied to her.
Is this more of your trickery, Albert?
Nobody treats DKs like they're humans.
Wait, really?
They have to keep that
No,
like
no
dividing
trickery
line
this
kind
time.
of separated.
It was pure luck.
And then they have this whole thing where it's like
His warning letter's been the
DKs
talk of the
didn't used to
town,
look
so I
like
figured that maybe
humans.
you
They
were
used to look
asking
like
around about
actual
that.
combat robots. But
Bingo!
this
I
made
plan on writing a
the
column
this
reporting on the
but
latest news
this
about the
caused
Phantom
them
Weasel.
to go insane.
What doesn't make
So-
anybody go insane?
They had to make the Nikkeis look more
So
and more
Winnie,
human.
what
They
are
had to
your
give them
thoughts on
human
this
body
infamous
parts
thief's
and
reappearance?
human functionality. Like at first, some of the
Be
first
honest,
generation DKs literally
Makes
have
me
like
angry.
dragon
Angry?
robot
Why?
cybernetic robot dragon parts coming
You
out
read
of them.
his letter, right? The Phantom Weasel claims he's planning something in 3
And
nights'
they
time
are
at the Opera
psychos. Like
House.
every
And I
single
gotta
one
take
of
a
them.
shot.
That's the night I'll be performing there.
They don't have to eat often. It depends on how close to their humanity or how fragile their hold on their humanity is. One who's particularly cold only has to eat once a week. But I remember one of them saying like eating is a reminder that you're still human, even though you're not. Some people can't stop eating. There's one chick who is eating all the time.
Oof.
I think her name is Belorda.
Hello, Tumble. I'm doing Lenny's quest before I do Arlecchino's quest. I thought it'd be like part of a lady like. I guess they won't. I'm surprised they haven't done a quest involving Dainsleif yet for Fontaine. That's probably not gonna come till like later patch, maybe. I don't know.
Probably not until after Letty. We haven't seen this boy in forever, and you've been avoiding him like the plague.
Well, now I'm having to talk to him because Charlotte asked me to talk to him with her. Queen says the worst part of them they were made to die.
Yeah.
The worst part of them were made to die.
And,
Ah.
all you have to
yeah.
do is bring back their head, and then you could slap a new body on there.
Oh god. I'm glad I'm not playing that game. That just sounds absolutely fucked.
It is pretty fucked, but it's nice. They're all really nice people most of the time, except for one.
Yeah,
There's a
you
couple
would,
that
Tumble.
are particularly nice.
Wait a minute.
Like Suyen. Suyen is a playable
Well,
character now.
if
She's the
he
CEO
is,
of
then
one of
his
the
warning is
corporations
clearly
that
a
turns
direct
people into
challenge to me
cyborgs.
personally.
And she's like absolutely like the worst, brattiest, bitchiest character ever created. Like, holy shit, you love to hate
And
her.
if he's not, then it's still going to be a huge headache for me.
Yep. Oh, Lenny thinks that the Phantom Weasel challenged him. I bet the challenge is who could keep the traveler's attention longer. I think the traveler would hope. I think the traveler is hoping that they're not getting jackhammered because they were not safe in Fontaine.
The mere
With the
mention of the
jackhammer.
weasel's name is enough to scare
I
people
have to
off.
hide everywhere.
So once the contents
The
of
only
that letter
friend
get
she
out,
has
barely anyone
is
will be showing up to
Navia.
watch my show. But I've been preparing for this for a long time. I'm not about to let him ruin my big day. This leaves me with only one choice. I have to expose the Phantom Weasel's identity before the show begins.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Good luck with that.
So what you're saying is, we might get to see a live duel between a famous magician and an infamous thief? Wow, this has exclusive written all over it.
And that one betrayal humanity and evolving in the enemies is what Queen said.
To be honest, I'm not sure if I'll emerge
Yeah.
the victor. The Phantom
Yeah.
Weasel is a notorious
I'm still
crook,
infamous
for his
I'm not lucky
inscrutable
enough to
methods.
be able to roll high
Being
to
far too
roll
modest, Lenny. I think your magic tricks are
super
even
rare
more
Nikes.
inscrutable than those of a thief.
So I'm like stuck at the part of the story where we're
Thanks
fighting
for the
Chatterbox.
compliment, though I have to say
I can't
I
get
don't
any
care much
further
for the
because I don't have
comparison.
any money.
A lot of people liken magicians to thieves because we both have the ability to make things disappear without the person noticing.
Damn.
But there's an important difference that these people overlook.
What is it?
Allow me to demonstrate with a quick magic trick. Here, I have a flower, just an ordinary flower that was picked not long ago. Watch it carefully now.
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
How do you do that?
It's gone.
Where'd it go?
That's the question. Where did it go?
Probably to the synth dimension.
Therein lies the difference between us. Thieves make
Oh,
precious
I think
things
the
disappear,
saddest.
but
Let me
only
think of like what's the
magicians make
saddest
them
Nikkei I know
reappear.
of. I think the saddest Nikkei
If I could
is
now invite you all to check
she
your
was
clothes,
the daughter
might be a
of
surprise
one
in
of
there
the
somewhere.
CEOs that was like always sick. And so one of the times she was in the hospital, they realized that she wasn't going to be able to survive this one.
What the
So
fuck?
they told the guy, we could turn her into a cyborg and she'll be able to live. And he was like, fuck it, do it. But they never told her that they were explicitly not to tell her that she was a cyborg. Unable to explain why she can't grow any taller.
Damn. Damn. That is sad. This game practically screams depression.
Nah, it's actually pretty nice. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in it.
I can't be as anything as depressing as Honkai Impact 3rd.
Yeah, that's true. Honkai Impact is just, it's pretty rough. That's where I get the meme, like, if you're into Yuri, you're going down the path of depression. Don't give in. Don't give in to the Yuri. It's just gonna lead to death and depression, according to Honkai Impact 3rd.
God damn it. Anyway, Liddy put a flower on me. But I didn't even see it happen.
Aw, isn't that adorable?
No, it means I'm not safe!
It's right there! But how? You haven't moved this whole time!
What an outstanding trick! Sorry, Lenny, it seems that my previous praise was woefully inadequate. Clearly, magic is the superior art form.
Queen
to
says
theft.
this is why we need a good lesbian couple. Yeah.
Don't worry, I didn't take offense. I just wanted to take the opportunity to perhaps change some of the preconceived notions you might have about magicians. Since Caesar's death, a lot of people associate magicians with criminality.
Damn.
It can be quite frustrating.
I'm so sorry to all the magicians out there.
I can imagine. Coming back to your trick just now, might I presume that you are well versed in floral symbolism? For example, magicians often use rainbow roses in their flower-related performances to represent passion and romantic encounters.
Oh god, really? Oh god, it's a good thing that's not a rainbow rose then.
But you used a Lumidu spell, which, if I'm not mistaken, allude to separations. I'm curious to know if there was any deeper meaning behind this choice.
Wait, what does that mean?
Impressive knowledge. It's no wonder you're such a successful journalist. But I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about floral symbolism. I'm just in the habit of using Lumidu spells in my magic.
Sus.
It sounds like something I should look into, though. I'll buy myself a copy of Fontaine's Floral Language Facts when I have some time. But it'll have to wait until this phantom weasel business is behind us.
Well noted. In that case, this brings us to the end of our interview. I, for one, am
Wait,
looking
why would
forward
he use
to the
a
final
why would he
showdown
use
between
a
you
flower
and
of
the thief.
that means separation?
Please feel free to get in touch
he trying to sell
update
me
on
something?
any further developments. Otherwise, I will of course see you at your show in 3 days' time. But let's hope the Phantom Weasel is caught by then.
Scream gay.
If there's nothing else,
that's funny.
I'll be off. You've given me lots to work with here, and I've got no time to lose if I want to write that exclusive piece. I'll see you all later.
No, Charlotte, don't leave me alone with him. Damn it.
So,
I mean, Paimon's there too,
Lenny,
but she
are
hardly
you gonna
counts.
tell us how you did that flower trick now?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
Alright, Tumbleweeds. So, fun fact, Hotaru in Sailor Moon was basically a cyborg until she was reborn. She died as a toddler and her father could only save her by doing this and constantly operating on her so she could grow. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. That is so dark.
Damn.
Damn. I watched Sailor Moon as a wee bun and I did not know that. Oh my god.
Aww. Well, magicians are entitled to their secrets. But Paimon's really itching to know how it's done. You feel it too, right? So itchy.
You sure you'll be able to handle the Phantom Weasel?
Not so itchy then, huh? Well, since you're so concerned, how would you like to serve as my temporary magician's assistant and help me investigate?
That reminds me of FNAF is what Queen says. Oh, no. Not FNAF. I know
FNAF.
I know FNAF
FNAF
is really
is fun.
popular, but I feel like each game is just like... Each game kind of throws like the lore behind all that and out of balance. I don't know. I think that's probably just me. It's only
Each game throws everything in the kitchen sink out. Yeah. I don't think it was ever supposed to get this far.
Yeah. Dumbo says it's only in the manga and Sailor Moon Crystal. It was never in the original anime run. I'm guessing because it was too dark. I mean, I'd imagine so. I mean, we were talking. It was meant to be like for kids in the 90s.
Not
Magician's
really.
assistants? Oh, that sounds fun!
A lot of
Assistants
anime
are
that was
technically
pushed toward
magicians
kids
too.
in the 90s was not meant for kids.
Yeah.
Also, it'll bring us
Like,
one step closer to figuring out how that darn
oh,
trick is done. Shall we
let
go
me
for it?
think.
And Paimon's unnecessarily yelling.
Like, you know, they
Oh
say
my
Astro
gosh.
Boy is for kids. It's not. Speed
Let me.
Racer
Is it just me, or
is
does the
definitely
travel?
not for kids.
Yeah. Is it just me, or does the traveler now look forward to being Lenny's assistant?
What? Well, that's because the Traveler is racist against anybody who's Fatui.
Not sure. I'm not sure if that counts as racism.
Yeah, it is. Look,
I mean, I'm only.
as soon as she found out that Lenny was Fatus, the hate boner began. All right, that is, if that's not racism, I don't know what is.
Tumble says she likes Tenchi Muyo.
Oh,
Tenchi Muyo.
am
Am I familiar with that one?
I'm not the biggest fan of Tenchi Muyo. Razor is. He absolutely loves that shit.
Am I familiar with Tenchi Muyo? I don't remember.
I liked Tenchi Muyo a little bit, but I actually
Thank you
preferred
for
the
putting
other
your
show that
trust
came
in
out,
moi.
which was a mecha anime called Dual Parallel Trouble.
The
Takes
first
place in
thing
the
we
same
need to look
universe,
into is who
stars a different
Caesar
character.
really was. If he truly was the Phantom Weasel, that
Mostly
means
because
that
I
the
feel
weasel
like
is
the main
dead,
character
and whoever wrote
actually
this
did
warning
stuff in
letter is
that
just a
one.
copycat criminal.
I don't know. Maybe I'd appreciate Tenchi Muyo now more than I did back then, but
What was Tenchi Muyo about again? I feel like it's familiar with me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I don't have a good way to describe it in like a sentence,
Hmm.
other than like uh a dude has to deal with his daily life involving a bunch of alien waifus and his grandma.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Yeah. That one. Yeah, Razor loves Tenchi Muyo. I think it's mostly because of the women.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but
There's nothing wrong with
also
that.
at
It's, you know.
at the same time, it's just like, damn, you know, a lot of times Tenchi does not have. It's like that reverse thing. So oftentimes people complain that like it shows
But if
in the
he
harem
wasn't the
genre,
weasel,
right? The women have no agency.
well,
Oh,
that'll make things more interesting.
The
I
lower
give the
FNAF
It
is
would mean that the
confusing, but
weasel
if you want
lives,
true
and he's been
confusing
laying
lore,
low
look into
all
Fate.
this
Oh
time in
yeah.
some corner of Fontaine.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get into Fate.
I haven't gotten into her. I haven't got her into that yet. I'm working on it though, guys. I'm gonna get her into Fate. It's gonna be great. We're gonna start with Fate Stay Night as soon as we finish all of the other anime we're watching at the moment.
Yeah. It's the thing with me is like more often than not I'm stupid, so I'm just gonna be
Oh,
I get
don't worry.
confused.
Everybody is dumb in the face of Fate lore. All right, you're gonna get into Fate lore. By the time we get to Fate Zero, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is all this about?" And I'm like, don't worry, it's gonna be explained in
Queenie's like I got into
2
Fate and
more
I still don't.
series.
Queenie's like I got into Fate and I still don't understand it.
I don't understand it either. I tried
And if
to.
we're
I
investigating
used to try to
Caesar,
run
his
a
fiancée Gemma
role
is a
play
good
for
place to
Fate,
start.
where we had to make up our
Word
own
is that she
characters.
visits
Let
the
me tell you
cemetery
how hard it
often,
is to
so I
understand
asked Lynette
how
to wait for
magic
her
works
there.
in Fate. If you want to
We should
understand
make
how
a
magic
move.
works in
Let's
Fate,
go and
you need to
rendezvous
go
with
to a
Lynette.
completely different type moon series called either Melty Blood or what was the other one? I think recently there was one that came
Okay,
out
yeah,
called Witch on the
it was this one.
If you guys didn't know, that all takes place in the same universe. Fate, Melty Blood,
Characters involved in other
Tsukihime.
quests. See details. View details.
Garden of
okay,
Sinners.
okay. Now I can do this one. Okay.
I tried to show Usagi Garden of Sinners. He was so confused, and I'm just like, damn, I don't even know.
It just goes to me being absolutely stupid. Alright, but now... Okay, so I thought I had to finish Lenny's quest, but no, but it immediately stopped.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon knows that
There we-
voice.
Why is Paimon more excited to hear Lenny's voice than me?
Over here.
Oh no. Lenny won't. I mean, Paimon wants to smash.
You can't smash Paimon. You're emergency food, and you look like a child.
So does Lenny.
Yeah, but she's smaller.
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two
I'm
out of
dying,
the
I'm
blue
sorry.
like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson?
Poisson. Okay, I gotta take a shot. Alright, Queen says my friend somehow knows how the magic works and a good chunk of fate stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, Paimon's
I
got
sort
it.
of
You must be
understand
here
it,
for one of your
but trying to
magic
come up
shows,
with your own kind of fate magic
Actually,
is a little
we've
tough
run
for
into
me.
a
I
bit
guess
of
I'm just not
trouble
that
on the
original.
home front,
But
so Father arranged
I mean, I
us
did
to
manage
stay
to
at
come up
Poisson
with
for the
something.
time
I gotta
being.
take 2 shots because he said father and now he said Poisson.
Well, how do you know he meant father in the way of father and not just father? He wasn't just calling you daddy.
No, he's. I said in my title screen, take a shot every time someone says father.
Okay. Father. Do
Bro,
it.
were you trying to kill me? I
No,
just took a shot when you said that, and you
I'll
made
do,
me laugh.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
No, you tried to kill me. I ain't doing that.
Oh,
I'm gonna
are
whisper
Lynette
very
and Fremini
closely
here too?
into my mic, and I'm going to say something like, "Daddy."
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House
Hey,
of the Hearth.
you're giving
You may
them
have
fan
noticed
service.
Poisson seems a bit
Damn it.
more crowded than usual.
God damn. God damn it, Quinny.
You know what? You can't tell me what to do, Saki. You're not my fucking dad.
You should say that to Arlecchino.
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson?
And I gotta take a shot.
Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
Well,
Oh, I guess that's why it didn't show.
Since the two
why.
of you are so curious,
Oh.
perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
Oh, what's up, Arlecchino?
You scared Paimon half to death.
Father, you're here.
I gotta take a shot. Motherfucker. When I said take a shot every time someone says father, I didn't think they'd follow through.
You know,
All
on second
right,
thought,
then I
maybe
will
we don't
avoid saying
need to
father
know.
as much
It's
as
all
possible.
probably super confidential, House of the Hearts.
Oh
Step
no, you
right.
have to take a
We
shot. I'm
totally
so
weren't
sorry.
trying to pry or anything.
Shut the fuck up. Piece of shit. Stop making me laugh, damn it. I don't want to die by choking on alcohol. Well, speaking of which, I better take a swig of
Be
water.
fine. I have noticed that the more people try to improve the DoorDash job, the harder it gets to actually do
No
the
need to be
job.
nervous. I could sense your genuine concern
It has
from your
become a lot harder
conversation just now.
for work to be available, and it's actually very annoying.
Yeah, you know something. I think I keep imagining Arlecchino just smacking Lenny up the head for his failure to jackhammer and trying to jackhammer the traveler.
Of course. I can also understand
I
your
read you better than that, damn it.
Sending so many Fatui
Yeah,
here
you're
to
better
Poisson
than that.
is
And I
only
gotta
Just go
natural
for
that some might
Tide She's
suspect
asking for it.
an ulterior motive to be involved.
Maybe Lenny likes the challenge a little more.
He likes the chase. Just look at him. You know he does.
We still have our reservations about your organization. Oh damn, traveler really is racist.
I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future.
I mean, I had to beat up child. Senora ended up dead. Which I realized that they wasted a whole ass coffin because because there was no body to recover.
Hey, hey, it's symbolic.
Wait, if correct, didn't she add him or is it somewhere else? I'm a little confused. This is, and if I'm confused, it just goes to show that for all my hard work of planning world domination, I too am a little stupid.
As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason
And I had
to be at odds.
And I had to
wouldn't you
beat up
agree?
Scaramouche
The House of the Hearth could stand
before
to be
I had
more
to like
open
help him with his
those who have
issues.
worked so closely with us in the past. As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
What sort of rumor?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
Oh shit, we're dealing with ghosts now?
A phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth.
You know what, I might as well take a shot every time someone says House of the Hearth.
You're probably gonna die, but don't worry. If you want me to fill in the gaps, I'll just keep saying Father.
Shut up!
So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before
And I gotta
continuing
take
to
a shot.
investigate the
She
situation.
said, what?
I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Oh no, God, no! No, please! No, don't leave me alone with Lily! No, take me with you! I think I'm safer with you than I am with Lily.
Of course, Father.
I gotta take a shot. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll buy Cherry Blossom Mojito again. It's just not doing it for me. In terms of taste. I couldn't help but feel intimidated during that conversation with the knave. Now that she's gone, it feels like I can finally breathe again. She also suggested that we stick around for a few days. But why?
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings.
Ah, fuck. Did you hear that, Rusty?
I'm sorry, what happened?
He said, it's been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings.
Yes, you must meet Mother. He's a cowboy.
For those of you who don't get it, he's talking about Boot Hill from Honkai Star Rail. He looks like Arlecchino, a male version of Arlecchino. And it's become a joke whether if Arlecchino's father, does that mean he's mother?
Yep. I have seen quite a few people tell them they want to call him mommy, so it's like a little weird. A little weird.
Hey, you might as well keep the Ming. Wait, so she did adopt him. In a sense. Basically the house of the... Okay, yeah, Honkai Star, it does look good. I do want to play it, but...
She doesn't have the 126 gigabytes on her hard drive.
Yeah, no.
That's why when she was going to play it, she was going to name the title, I don't think this game can fit.
I've already done this quest, but I won't
This game
spoil
might be a
double.
little too big. Or, I like the way this game stuffs my hard drive.
No, I said, Yeah, no, my title would have been "Yep, we're doing this," and hello, Sarah. Welcome to the drinking game. But yeah, I saw how much a whole ass file needed for that game, and I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm waiting. I'm not gonna get the PS5 till like maybe like a couple years later. Sneaking in to see how it's going. I've had to take several shots but it's worth it. Listen. If I want to play on my computer, I have to erase everything in my computer in order to play this. I don't know how much I would have to erase. It's just not worth working there for my computer. Hey, unless you guys wanna see my throat. I don't think do I have a
You could, actually,
I have
you could probably
I actually put
buy
it
a
I actually
terabyte.
put it on my throne, which I probably shouldn't have done. But I mostly did it for the lulz. Matter of fact, I don't think I have a throne command, do I? I'm gonna
You
check real
could
quick.
probably get a $60 external hard drive with like 1 terabyte,
Where would I even get it?
and from an electronics store.
Right. What are we drinking? Sarah, today we are drinking a cherry blossom mojito, and it's not bad, but I wouldn't get this again. I'm gonna finish it because I don't want to waste it,
You're damn straight. You better not waste the alcohol. Better drink that alcohol.
Yeah. So, Queen, to answer your other question, basically the House of the Hearth consists of like orphans, and they're being made into child soldiers for the Fatui in a sense. And from what I saw in like the latest animation for Arlecchino, the previous knave was basically more ruthless. You have a Sunny D vodka spritzer. Wow, I didn't. Matt, do you remember when is Sunny D still a thing? It's kind
Like
of
orange juice?
that sounds that is
Sunny D?
honestly Sunny D sounds more like a punch than juice.
It's orange juice, Usagi.
Yeah, but with the amount of sugar it has, it seems more like a
from
punch.
Costco.
Okay, no,
It's
I don't
made
have
out of,
I don't have a command for throne.
made out of
Anyway.
orange powder.
I found
Mm. Give
I'm
me
so
that
far
orange
behind that
powder.
I don't know if it's worth continuing playing it. I mean, you don't have to. You can just watch other people play it. I found it last weekend at the liquor store, and yeah, they still make Sunny D. She was a bitch, yeah. I mean, I put the PS5 on my throne just for the lulz, because I don't know if anybody will actually do it, considering the price. I mean, I could ask Mama Sagi for it for Christmas, but like, I feel like she'd argue that my PS4 is technically still functioning, so. And I wouldn't be able to argue with that logic. I can't really
that
argue
is a
with my
terrible argument to have. Oh, it's still functioning, and then it's like the PS4 as it sputters and it lights itself on fire. It's like not for long.
Oh god. I could always put a little money towards it. Oh, that's nice of you. They did put in a feature for multiple people to fund. I think I'll make a command for it later because I think I can. Technically, it's meant for Twitch. It's meant for Twitch, but you know. Well, that means she would still make me use my PS2. Oh, you still have a PS2?
You're quite well known
Yeah,
in the
mine still works.
organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy.
And I'll be honest with
Haven't-
you, the PS2 had better games. I'm just saying.
Oh, Wars, make me play my N64. I never had a 64. Can you even play?
Nah, my 64 broke. My little brother broke it.
Can you even
I was
play the
so
game
mad.
on PS4 or PS5? You can play Genshin on PS4 and PS5, but like Honkai Star Rail is strictly PlayStation 5 exclusive, which makes me sad.
If you're willing,
Yeah, it wouldn't be
why
able to
don't you
fit on
stay
your
a while and
PlayStation.
have a little chat with us?
What are you talking about? My PlayStation 4 would have been fine.
Do you have over 126
All right.
gigabytes available in that
We
thing?
don't have anything
Yes.
else to do right now anyway.
Oh, okay.
But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny. Oh, wait a second. If we're your guests, that probably means we'll be treated to lots of yummy food, right?
Damn it, Paimon, I'm trying to evade Liddy. You could have him, I don't know. No, wait, no, you're my emergency phone. I gotta eat you later. PS2 was best because it was backwards compatible. It's been like years since I last played the PlayStation 2, so like I don't remember much about it.
Of course. During our stay in
I-
Possum,
And I gotta
we
take a
help the
shot.
locals with some fishing.
I use
We bring in
PlayStation 2
quite the
emulation
bounty every
to,
day. In
to go
fact,
back
today's
to,
the perfect chance
go
for me
back
to
to a
show you
better
what I
job.
can do in the kitchen.
And to play games I never got a chance to from like stuff that was like Japanese exclusive
Let's go.
or
I'll take you to where we're
stuff
staying.
I just didn't have as a kid.
Hmm.
Still doesn't stop me from playing through Devil May Cry 1 like at least once a year.
Wait, don't they have Devil May Cry 1 on Steam?
Yeah.
Wait, how far is it? Oh no, it's just in the thing. Okay. Alright. Time to climb. Because stairs is for the weak. I'm surprised the cemetery didn't get flooded. Me and Paimon are the same. We love food. Yeah, who doesn't love food?
You took
I
your
still-
time.
I still have my PS1 games and played them on my PS2. Yeah, you were able to do that.
Sorry, I bumped into the Traveler and Charlotte en route, and we ended up chatting for a while.
That's not Charlotte, that's Paimon.
It's been a while, Annette. We're working as Lenny's temporary assistants in the investigation of the Phantom Weasel.
Oh, we're shifting back to the
Thank
weasel
you.
license.
It's good to have you helping.
So, what's the situation? Have you seen Gemma?
Nope. I've been here a while, and she still hasn't shown up.
How bizarre. Maybe it was bad intel. Well, we won't get anywhere by standing around waiting. Traveler, Paimon, let's go ask around.
You. Balthazar. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Balthazar is actually sounds like a really cool name.
It is a very
Excuse
cool name.
me, good sir.
Yeah.
Do
I
you by
remember
any
there being a
chance know
character named
Gemma?
Balthazar in General
Gemma?
Hospital when
You
I used to
mean
watch
Caesar's
soap operas
fiancée?
with my mother.
Sure I do. What's this about?
I'm just trying to get a hold of her because I need her
Uploaded
help with
another
something.
settlement needs your help.
I heard she
Oh,
comes
God.
here a lot.
Yeah, there's somebody who played Fallout
Yeah,
4.
she does. Poor thing. It's no secret why either. She's heartsick.
This guy is buff and has a goatee.
Ever since Caesar passed away, she's been coming here once every week to clean his grave. Often she just sits there in front of his headstone, lost in thought.
If there's
Sometimes she
an
talks to herself.
if there's an NPC in Genshin with the name Gaston, I'm gonna want to tell them straight, point blank that oh my gosh, you have such an unfortunate name.
I asked her what she was doing once. She said she wanted to
yes,
speak
sir.
to him again.
Cause you can't listen. I can't think of the name Gaston without thinking of Beauty and the Beast.
She knows he's gone and can't hear her from the grave, but she just likes to spend time there, telling her fiancé all about how her life is going.
And she's been doing this ever since Caesar passed away? Oh, so 10 years. Wow. Their love must have been really strong.
I'll bet. Caesar's reputation fell apart after his identity was revealed, so no one else visits his grave.
Damn.
Gemma's the only one who still thinks about him after all these years. I don't know if the mind lives on in the waters after death, but if it does, I'm sure Caesar must be grateful to have someone who remembers him fondly.
Had to take a quick swig of water.
If I'm honest, I think this is all so unfair to poor Gemma. Her fiancé was a low-life crook. He doesn't deserve someone like her. Anyway, all of that said, she's running later than usual today. Normally, she'd be sitting in front of his grave by now. I wonder if she's okay. Well, that's everything I know, I'm afraid. You might have more luck asking some other people.
All right, well, thanks for sharing all of this with us. We'll keep asking around.
You're welcome. I just hope she'll be able to move on one day.
Thanks for talking to us, Balthazar. You have an awesome name.
Did you hear the news? They're saying the Phantom Weasel's back.
Yeah, he really weaseled his way back in. Ah, screw you, that was funny. Caesar was a salad dressing.
You're kidding. Wait, isn't he dead?
I don't know anymore. All sorts of news flying around nowadays. I can never tell what's true and what isn't. But what if, just hypothetically,
Everyone had a Wii.
what if this weasel's the real deal and Caesar was framed?
Called it. Seriously, 10 years ago, on the day it all went down, I said to myself, you know what? This guy's been set up.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
The
I
Caesar
really
I
wanted
knew
Lost
was a
Week
good
Friday
guy.
came
He
out.
gave
Just
balloons to
started coming
children
out.
on the street, for Pete's sake. What, are we supposed to believe that he was a balloon thief or something? Give me a break.
Okay, Giuliano, I call bullshit from you. You probably ate that shit up.
Oh, please. Weren't you the one cursing his name to high heaven when
Yeah,
the
even
police
she
announced
exposed
the
you.
news? You were all, "Oh, that gosh darn lousy son of a, you think you know a guy," or words to that effect.
Say she exposed you, man.
Wait, did I say that? I don't seem to recall.
Yeah, sure.
Hello there. Sorry for disturbing you, but I couldn't help but notice you were discussing the Phantom Weasel. We're actually quite interested in this topic as well, but we're struggling to get to the bottom of it. Do you think you could spare a moment to tell us a little bit about Caesar?
You've come to the right people. Yep, I was there. Back when Caesar used to perform magic tricks on the street. He was a great magician. The best trick I ever saw him do was pop a transparent balloon, only for a whole bunch of doves to fly out from the inside.
Sounds like the doves would have suffocated in that balloon.
I was right up close and didn't blink or look away once. But for the life of me, I still don't have the faintest clue how he pulled it off. Really incredible stuff.
I saw him perform too. He always used to bring some gifts along for the kids who came to watch his show, and he'd hand them out after he was done. Sometimes, he even got the kids to write their wishes down, and then he'd make the items on the wish list appear in his next show.
Yeah, exactly. What dude was lying. Talking all that shit.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure they were both
He
talking.
doesn't sound
They
like
both
such a
talk
bad
shit
guy.
about him.
But after he died, there were also rumors that he used the wish list to find out what was precious to people, with the intent to steal it later. As I'm sure you know, the Phantom Weasel would steal just about anything from anyone.
Whatever the case, now that the weasel is back, Caesar's become a hot topic once more. I bet Gemma must be pleased. If Caesar's name gets cleared, maybe it'll finally give her some solace after all this time. No, speak of the devil. That's her over there.
Yeah,
If
Master
you've
of the
got
Two has
any more
cool
questions
shit
about
in it.
Caesar, she's definitely the one to ask.
So that's Gemma.
No, they would most if they're
Is
gonna
it just
port any
Paimon, or
Monster
does
Hunter
it look
game,
like
it's probably gonna be
something's
4.
wrong? Wait, it looks like she's injured. Come on, let's see if she's okay.
Oh. She's injured. Smells like witchcraft. I'm sorry. It's the first thing I came
Hi
on.
there. Gemma, right?
Oh, speaking of which, I watched Constantine, the City of Demons, the other day. You
Which
didn't
one
see
was
my?
that?
It's like the animated, an animated movie, like the DC.
Oh, I'm not. Did I see that one?
That he had to go to LA.
Hmm.
But yeah, I didn't realize how much of a mess he actually was until I saw that movie. I was like, Jesus.
Oh yeah, he's pretty bad. I mean, if the Keanu Reeves movie got anything right, it's how absolutely terrible Constantine
Who's
is.
Don't be afraid. We mean no harm. It looks like you're injured. How bad is it?
Thanks for your concern, but you didn't answer my question. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
My name is Linny, and this is my sister Lynette.
My name's Paimon, and this here's the Traveler. We're investigating the Phantom Weasel.
God damn it, Paimon.
The Weasel posted a warning letter this morning. If he still lives, that means that Caesar was falsely accused. You knew Caesar better than anyone else. So if you're willing, we'd love to hear what you think about all this. I promise you can trust us. We won't hurt you. In fact, we'll do all we can to keep you safe.
I never believed that he was the Weasel.
We are here to talk about your boat extended warranty. God damn it.
Huh.
I mean,
I suspected as
this
much.
boat's around Fontaine, and it's
Okay,
the city
so
of water.
going back
so,
10
yeah.
years, do you remember anything
valid.
strange in the weeks leading up to the accident? Did Caesar have a falling out with anyone, for instance?
No, not that I know of.
Got it. All right, sorry for disturbing you.
If you don't have any more questions, please leave. I want to be alone with him.
Okay, chill. We're going.
Judging by the look on her face, there's definitely something fishy about her.
She's lying. She definitely knows something.
Hello, in 15 minutes we can save you $15 on Aquabus insurance.
You know, it's been a while since you've had to take a shot, so you know what? I'm going to be a. I'm going to say father.
God damn it! I hate you.
Because you have no choice. You must follow it. See, I get to say what I don't have.
God damn it!
Yep, you gotta take another shot.
That doesn't count though.
Yeah, it does. You laughed.
I didn't say anything about laughing. I'd
you
only
did.
laugh if you raged about the fridge.
Oh, okay. All right.
Alright, so if anyone says father, I haven't the money must drink. Yeah, it's in the title. We could also add in the 30% off in your boat's repairs. No, Tumble, that doesn't count. Daddy doesn't count, Tumble. And since Sarah said father, I gotta take a shot.
That's fair. We're just a bunch of strangers who showed up and started questioning her about things that happened a whole decade ago. It makes sense that she'd be wary around us. In any case, I doubt we'll get any further here, so let's call it a day. Meet me outside Hotel de Boer tomorrow, and then we'll start the next step of our plan.
Now I gotta meet the whole House of the Heart family. I just hope Liddy. Apparently Liddy's supposed to be next in line to be father. I just hope he doesn't seek out a mother. Cause I'm going on a journey to find my twin, which we found, but he just fucking left. I don't even know what journey we're on anymore.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit.
That's
After
a
that,
small
it should
ass
be
house.
all
How are you
ready
gonna
for
fit
to
a
stay in tonight.
whole organization in there? Look how fucking tiny that is. Unless it's like it's like Mary Poppins. Does anybody remember Mary Poppins? I remember Mary Poppins.
Awesome,
Yeah, I
thanks.
do a little bit.
So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered.
What's the point of the
Otherwise,
adventure
people
anymore?
might start to get antsy.
The point of the adventure, maybe to find out all of Tevat's dark secrets. I'm guessing. Maybe.
Okay,
I mean, we
look
found
who
some
is-
pretty dark secrets so far.
There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she could even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Oh my gosh, I said it without fucking up.
Nice.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Da 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 da.
But now that we finally have the chance
It was
to
a
see
pretty
a day in the
iconic
life
song.
of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate.
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just follow me.
I watched that movie like maybe like 8 times when I was a kid. Because that's how much I really enjoyed it.
Hmm.
I had the VHS of it.
That was me with this movie I like to call it's called Mouse Hunt, starring Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane.
And that's the thing about us, Queenie. I think we don't want to change this world. I think we just want to go home. Well, I need to go to bed now. Got an adult in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry.
Linny!
Here you are.
You're finally
Mwah.
here. The supplies.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Good night,
you've...
Tumble. Have a good sleep. I don't know, there's so much happening, it's just confusing at times. Yeah, I get you.
No
Brought
boy,
them
when
with
you
me?
get to Fate.
Yep, here you
Man,
go.
I almost want to start watching now, but you and Razor keep adding more anime to watch.
I don't add as much as Razor does, to
hello?
be fair.
That's
Something
true.
caught your eye?
Why is he staring at me?
It's the
Because he loves
Traveler
ya.
in
He
Paimon!
needs you. He's gonna get you.
Oh, hey, it's a fan.
No way!
Oh,
Oh, we're
no.
famous.
Come here, everyone!
They brought
Hurry!
back.
The
They brought
Traveler
back
and Paimon are
the
here!
springtime dresses for the Tymonids.
Oh, man. Thanks for popping in, Tumble. Make sure to get good rest.
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
I mean, I'm using them to shield myself away from you, so.
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous. Of course! Father
And I
Marina
got a
told her
tick.
so much about you.
I'm scared to say to ask what Lenny has said.
Father told us about how you
Heck,
helped Linny.
I gotta fucking
According
take a
to her,
shot.
You're a trustworthy
Yeah,
friend.
who knew that?
And as far as
me-
she's
me saying
concerned, that's pretty
father
much
would
the
be
highest compliment we've ever heard her give. As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about
It
you.
would be the precipice.
I
to you
heard the
having to take
Traveler is
many
so
shots at
strong
once.
that she can move a mountain with her bare hands.
I want a Genshin dress that I can wear and not be cosplaying. That does give me some ideas for Genshin outfits that they were like. Oh no, he did it again.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel Tabor in just 3 days.
Well, it's common knowledge that Paimon is emergency food, so.
Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not cool at all!
What are you talking about, Paimon? It's the truth. Do you know how often you empty my pantry?
Democracy. Our way of life.
Like, the main character's dress looks like it would be great summer tourist. It does. I don't know why they won't make, like, different outfits from different regions for the traveler.
If you want that, you need to play Final Fantasy XIV. Every single expansion, time you go to a new area, they give you a new outfit.
Oh, wait! When guests visit,
I wanna get
you're
back to
supposed to
Final
give
Fantasy
them
XIV
gifts and stuff,
these days.
right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh,
I miss when
like
the classes had
Besides,
more
we don't have anything to give
uniquness
to
to them.
you!
All the tank classes feel very samey.
Come on, we insist!
It makes it
I
really
can give
easy
you
to
some of
play,
my
but
potions. Just
that's
pick
it.
your
It
poison.
makes it really easy
And by
to play.
that, I mean
I
medicine
turn my brain
or
off when I
actual
tank.
poison.
This
Got
kid
those.
does poison. Well,
It's not poison, it's just drugs.
Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe. I mean, I could use something to catch an enemy by surprise. Anyway. The only FF Final Fantasy Online game I played was 11. Oh.
Oh wow. Yeah, that one's a classic.
Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys
Let
about
me tell you, I had a hard
He's
time
super
playing
good at
it.
it. He's never been caught.
Holy shit, that menus. Those menus, the movement.
I mean, I pride myself in my own stealth, but I could use some training in the stealth department. I want to go further beyond in the stealth.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me, I would know.
Yeah, well, yeah, stealth kills has benefited me and the evil within, to be honest. I try to do as much stealth kills as I can. Mostly so I can have an excuse to, like... It's mostly for me an excuse to, like, save as much of my bullets as I can.
So you can miss every single one of them?
Shut up.
I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
Wait, when you said gifts, Paimon didn't think you meant poison and stealth tactics.
Oh god, there's a guy named Kirito. Okay, you know, I'll invite you anyway. I'm not gonna discriminate people's taste in anime. Me doing stealth runs in any game. Sarah says, I've stopped playing after I reached the level cap that required a full team to beat a set of bosses to break the cap. Yeah, I feel like that'll, like, things like that will kind of ruin any game for anybody. Alright, entertain chat. I gotta go to the bathroom. Everybody behave while I'm going.
You and your weak bladder.
Leave me alone.
Okay, everybody. Nobody start any fires and nobody get pregnant. That's what my teacher used to say whenever he would leave to use the bathroom. Okay, that was weird. Immaculate Consent. Oh. Oh. Well. Don't forget to take, what was that vitamin called? Calcium and vitamin D to make sure you fight off osteoporosis. The only reason why I'm saying that's because I've been nursing school and they've been drilling that in my head ever since. Damn. We have 7 hours to take this planet and 16 hours to take the other one. This is going to be a tough, but we might actually be able to win it. I shouldn't be playing games on school nights, but I'm not tired yet. I think I can tire myself out by playing some Helldivers. So we're expandable iron cannon. Oh, that's good. Very good. I have to keep yelling at my mom about that. She's not quite there yet, but she's getting there. Yeah, my Pringles. Yeah. No, now they're dust. I have to drink my Pringles now. Why? Because why do they call it the crack of dawn? Because we're staring the morning in the face for the horizon, which is Earth's butthole. Got murked by a Dominator. Oh, they can't bring me back because we spawned next to a stratagem jammer. Is that the Diligence counter sniper? You know, they say the head is like is not the zone to hit, but they fixed that. Like, you can headshot them now, bro.
Ugh.
And so
Alright,
there
what
I
kind-
was,
What kind of ruckus
fighting
are we?
off
Okay,
all
okay.
the tentacles that Usagi had sent after me. I thought I had no
I
other
come
choices.
back and I hear you spreading
I
lies and
picked up
slander.
I picked up my ancient shovel. I picked up Amaracus and I shouted, William! I don't even know where that came from. I don't know anybody named William. But
Wait a minute, how can I fix the blown up car? What did I miss? Alright, hold up. Let me catch up with everybody. Alright, wow, that's a lot. I gotta catch up with a lot. Okay. Combo. Okay. I promise to be good. LOL. I'm gonna play a game that's like Final Fantasy. The only requirement I can beat it or be able to play in solo. Well, the only way I can get pregnant is through Immaculate Conception. Hey, yo, what? Hey? I'm just not gonna ask questions.
damn, he blew up the hell bomb while I was still in there.
Wow.
Oh, because after you left, I said,
I am at that
start
age where I
fires
can't
and
have
don't get
kids.
pregnant.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I think I understand that now. Okay, anyways, hey Sarah, want to start a bonfire? So it will be a miracle to get me pregnant. Yes. That's understandable. Bonfire it is. I got some rubbing sticks. We set fire. For me, I can't get pregnant. I am on vitamin D right now, but I have very good levels of calcium, so that's all good. That's good. I remember doing that. I began gaming until the crack of dawn. Oh no, I hear her. Put the fire out. Wait, don't stop the arson on my account. I am an encourager of arson. So long as you're not getting arrested for it. Hey, you didn't need to put
Joke's
the fire
on
out.
you.
I wonder what they call it. Why they call it the crack of dawn? Is it the dawn's butt crack? I think it's like you see like a little bit of the sun come out when it's rising. You just like see it peeking in a little bit, and that's why they call it the crack of dawn.
See, I said it's because you're staring at it from the Earth's butt crack.
Wait, how do you know where the Earth's butt crack is?
You can stare at it every time you look onto the horizon.
But
much like a plumber, the Earth's butt crack is always visible. It doesn't matter which direction you look at it.
Yeah, quick, I'll put the fire out. Yes. I'll get sand. Wait a minute. How can I fix the blow car? Oops. Oh no. You didn't need to put out the bomb. Okay, for me, I'm trans femme and God, the heart is blocking the way. And lesbians so can't get pregnant. It's the heart blocks the way. I don't know. YouTube has this new feature where you can like spam an emoji without having to type it down in the corner. So I mean it's a good feature, but it blocks part of the message. Can't stop laughing now. Oh my god, making me cry laughing. Also, I'll start the fire again. Yeah. And if you have some marshmallows, feel free to like roast some marshmallows on it, or like maybe some sausage. Oh hell, if you want to get more meta, you can like make a whole kebab. It's not that the heart is annoying, it's just like you can't really see, it blocks the wording, so like yeah. Alright. Anyway. I wonder if these people are asking if Lenny is trying to propose marriage to the traveler.
But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them?
Fuck Paimon, give them to me. I could use them.
Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
That's sweet, dear. That is sweet, but I can always do it myself. I am an expert in beating up the folks that annoy me. The heart needs to be transparent. Yeah, exactly. I'll be less annoyed with it if it's transparent. The dangerous suggestions keep on coming one after another.
All right, Fold, Selwar. I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host, it's the thought that counts. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
But Lili's thinking, what the fuck, guys? I'm trying to riz, not trying to scare him.
Really?
We definitely feel the love.
Awesome! It's been so long since we have had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Okay, but how much for that poison?
Yeah, especially if it's poison
Oh,
or
actually-
something. I've got all sorts of potions for that.
Well, actually, you know what? You gotta need quick things for arson.
Well, we'll talk to you all later. We've still got supplies to distribute.
All right, see you later.
Bye. Lenny, about all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Oh god. I think the House of the Hearth would be 10 times more dangerous if it was full of yanderes.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth.
And I gotta take a shot.
When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets, just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck is up with this house?
Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father
And I
has
got
forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one.
What the fuck? I know why, right, Quitty? Okay, this one. Okay, this small Helwar is just like small Mau Mau. And for those of you who don't know, I'm talking about. I know, right? That kid's messed up.
Chaplot is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions.
Wow, he's your age and yet he's taller than you. Damn.
I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
Sure, Liddy. Sure. I will. Yep, I'll keep that in mind. I hope they manage to keep the cats away from the kids.
Supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Yes.
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
Oh, sounds meta.
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway.
I'm here.
You should definitely check
Razor.
it out
Yeah, what's
at
up?
the time.
Razor,
What's
the
up,
House
bro?
of the Hearth is full of fucked up kids.
I imagine that would be the case, yes.
Wait,
you sure they're sure
Rusty,
they're
did you not hear? Did you not hear how one of those kids would strangle each pet he had?
You know what? I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah. I was about to say, are you sure they're messed up, or are they just their own kind of normal? But that is pretty messed up.
Maybe it's their kind of. I mean, they did offer me poison, and they offered me to like teach somebody a lesson. I use air quotes, and then one even offered me how to do stealth.
That's definitely somebody's normal. It's not my normal, but it's somebody's.
It's somebody's normal. How the heck did Father found them? I don't know. I gotta take a shot. I imagine you had a lot to do today, Razor.
Today I was all right. Just did a Common Rider
there's the blind
tabletop
maiden
thing.
too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction. Seems pretty interesting.
Going so far so good. Well,
that's good.
We had like a total of 9 nat 20s happen in that fucking game.
Man, that's
Damn.
a.
You
Yeah,
should have
that's...
been in Vegas.
Yeah, I should have been in Vegas. Anyway, we're being introduced to the House of the Hearth. Lenny is introducing us to the family. And I bet he's saying, and as soon as they brought up stealth and poison, I was like, God damn it, guys! I'm trying to win them over, not scare them.
After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Yeah, go get a manicure.
Maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Hey, you do you, bro.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others? Looks like the House of the Hearth has some normal members after all.
Oh, Razor, I'm taking a shot every time someone says father.
I heard that.
God damn it, Paimon.
Oh!
Father.
Fucking piece of shit.
Oops.
I'm guessing you're
I
referring
don't think
to
I'll get Cherry
Foltz
Blossom
and the
Mojito
others.
again.
Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
It's just like there's just hardly any flavor in this. Like when I first smelled it, I thought it smelled like kind of like Sprite. But then he tasted it, and was like, nah, it just doesn't do it for me.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
Plan?
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Guess this is goodbye then.
Try
if you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
I don't know if I'll be able to find it on the base in South Korea.
To find out which is the greatest of all time.
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Well, somebody faded into the water.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here.
It's better not to pry.
You're right. We're only here as guests after all. Oh, Lenny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
Okay, I'm watching it. Okay, guys, I'm watching the compilation video of that shorts I showed you guys a while back about this guy who's recreating the final meals of some criminals. And I'm gonna like tell you them, and you guys tell me what you think, okay?
I'll see you later. I'm in the zone.
No, I'm not.
So,
I'm not sure. I'm not showing you guys the
what do you think
video.
of the members you've
Showing you
met
guys
so
the video.
far?
I'm describing you the meals.
Oh, okay.
Well,
A lot.
Father is always
And I gotta
encouraging
take a
us to be
fucking shot.
strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind. Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Huh? Fremine? What are you doing here?
Fremine, what's wrong?
Well,
In the Zoom auto zone.
Hey, nice to see you again!
Okay, first meal.
It's always good to see you, Fremine.
Oh,
Alright, anyway, go ahead.
you too.
First meal
I
is
heard you're here as
steak,
guests of House
fried
of the
chicken,
Hearth.
pecan pie,
Welcome.
and cherry Kool-Aid.
Say it again. What was the first one?
Steak.
Steak, fried chicken, cherry pie, and Kool-Aid. Wait,
No,
was it cherry?
Cherry Kool-Aid and pecan pie.
Cherry Kool-Aid and pecan pie. Those all sound very delicious.
What do you think? What do you think? Would that have that for your final meal?
Yeah,
I
but they
mean-
were all my favorite foods.
Yeah, it's like, but what about the vegetables? What about the sides? The side
Why would
dishes?
you eat vegetables for your last meal? You're
'Cause
not
I want-
gonna
'cause
survive.
I know, but like I know because I know, but like I don't want people in heaven pestering me about my final meal. Yeah, you should have had more vegetables, you know.
So are you telling me that you only do good things because people would judge you if you didn't do good things instead of doing good things because they're good?
I do good things because they're good. One, normal. Have to head up, but before I go, remember my favorite line, Luke, I am your father. Oh, that meme's never gonna die. It's just like the Yapsha meme. The Yapsha meme's never gonna die. The high ground meme is never gonna die. It just never dies. Anyway, thanks for hopping in, Sarah. Mwah! Gonna bunny kiss. Have a good rest.
Memes never die.
The memes never die.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use
Wait a
some
minute,
help in
yeah.
the kitchen.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
you know
seem
what?
to
I'm gonna-
remember you
if I'm gonna
mentioning
die,
you wanted to make
you know what, fuck
seafood
it.
soup for the
Eat my
traveler
last-
in Paimon.
Eat my last bit of meat and sugar. Yeah. But what if I'm packaged for vegetables, though?
Well, yeah, that's on you. I
I'll
don't know
see you
that many
next
people
stream.
that
Bye-bye,
really
Sarah.
like that.
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's
Well, that's
drooling
funny, my
already.
nutrition teacher
Of course,
was talking
of
about
course, you're already drooling, Paimon. You drool at the thought of food all the time. You munch on my food. You munch on my money. I do all the fighting, and you hide away in your bullshit pocket dimension.
All right, so next meal is
And I got
steak, hash browns, egg over easy, toast with butter, and milk and juice.
How is the hash brown done?
And my breakfast hash browns.
I'll probably only take a couple bites of the hash brown, and that'll be it.
Ew.
Apologies to any hash brown lovers out there, but like, I don't know. It's just like
Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't like potato.
I'm only willing to like take a couple bites of hash brown, and that's it. I'll leave it alone. Taking a couple bites is only to be polite. Like I don't hate. Did you say that I hate potato? I don't hate potato. I like French fries. I like potato chips. I only like mashed potatoes when it's like there's like little bits of chunks in there. I don't like it smooth. The smooth, like mashed potatoes fully smooth kind of makes me. It makes me just like it kind of makes me feel a little queasy. And that's the thing. And that's the thing. I like them. And when my mom makes mashed potatoes, she makes sure that there's still like chunks in there, and I think it's a texture thing with me when it comes to mashed potatoes. I like the chunky texture. I don't like the smooth.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
I
think
can help.
I like mashed potatoes in general, though. I think
It's
probably prefer.
nothing.
I think I probably
I
prefer
just
if they
wanted to
had
see
butter
if there were
butter in
any
it
extra
because I rarely
supplies.
had that. I rarely had that.
Queenie is asking what kind of juice.
Orange juice.
Orange juice. Yeah, orange juice is good.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water, and some clean cloth, if possible.
So yeah, it seems
I just want to
typical
give
breakfast.
Fremine. I just want to give Fremine a hug. He looks like he needs it.
No problem. Give me a second here.
And then that's
Yeah, like-
Feeks, and he's like,
water.
"Damn, I didn't think it was this easy." And then he jackhammers you. So it's over.
God damn it! Why you gotta ruin things? Meanwhile, Lenny has to try to work for it. He has to try to put on the Riz.
Who knew that having emo boy Riz was all he needed?
Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know, and
I mean, I saw that other guy who was supposedly the same age as Lenny. He's taller than Lenny. I don't know how far you'll grow.
Fremine.
Okay, next meal: 2
You
grilled
remember
cheese
what I told
sandwiches,
you?
a side of radishes,
You're
cottage
not
cheese,
like me. Your life
a
skills still need some work.
corn and peach pie, and chocolate chip ice cream.
I'll pass on the cottage cheese. I don't like cottage cheese. Unless it's in like lasagna, then I'll eat it when it's inside the lasagna. But like by itself, nah.
And probably mix it. I never actually had cottage cheese and radishes, but probably get
Tell me
something if
what's
you mix
going
the
on.
cottage cheese with the radishes.
Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own
Very-
brother?
That's a home person. That is, I made this at home, like when nobody was looking kind of meal. Like that is the, I put peanut butter.
Queenie says 3
my
is
banana
too much sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
Yeah, let's get out of this. Aww. I just want to give Fremine a
This
hug.
is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face.
And then he gets the
Whatever happened,
Shut up.
does it have
That's
something to
over
do
for
with
you.
father?
I gotta take a fucking shot.
yes. Just follow me.
However, Smith's request that the dessert is not enough. Instead, going up with you. In my
Okay, this next series.
Well, before you continue with the next list, let me show you something. Me and Rusty saw this a while ago, and I'm gonna send you this link so you can like watch for yourself.
I need to find something to do with
All right.
myself.
Do you remember that meme about Foghorn Leghorn?
Yeah.
Like random anime characters? Well, some
Yep.
guy picks it.
Oh boy.
He starts off all right, but he gets better later. Like the later ones, he actually starts to sound like Foghorn Leghorn.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah, I'll watch it in a bit.
There you go. I sent you the link.
All right, thanks.
No problem, fam.
Okay, so you're gonna laugh at this one because the next one.
And Queenie says, and this is coming from a person who has a sweet tooth. Yeah. Hey, even when you have a sweet tooth, you too will also know your limits. You know.
Yeah. But get this. This next person practiced voodoo and black magic. So for his final meal, he wanted a special kind of dirt to try a reincarnation ritual. So, but that was denied. So he settled for yogurt.
Oh. Damn.
Amazing.
Man, I wanted to climb this shit, but I didn't want to have to take the stairs.
I don't mess with people who do voodoo, man.
Man, I was denied the opportunity to climb the ship. Man. Ah, I can't even climb back here. Can I climb back here? Yes, I can. I'm going to climb this and no one can stop me. Who needs stairs? I don't need that garbage. I will climb. Oh, it's beneath. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb.
Yeah.
I am absolutely dumb.
Okay. Okay, this next one. This next one.
Wait,
This next
did you?
one.
We've brought some friends with you this time.
Wait, did you? Wait, did you say the list? Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, you did say. Queenie says 4 is normal, I think.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House
And
of the
I got
Heart.
This next.
And
Okay,
you are?
this next one definitely not a full meal. It's just
Hi, Lenny.
the guy asked for the
child at the
biggest
House of the
steak in
Heart.
town. And that's it.
Just like you.
Oh my gosh! Is that chick from the video? So that's the ghost.
You can call me Clairvy.
Huh. It's very
Clairvy?
Clary.
It's nice to meet you.
Clary.
Does that name ring any bells, Lenny?
Did you guys hear me?
No, not at all.
I hear you. Sorry.
That's not a name we have on our
Well,
roster,
like,
I'm
the,
sure
the
of it.
next one just asked for
What
the
I'm
biggest
not
steak
sure
in
of,
town.
though,
That's it.
is how she managed to sneak in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing.
She must be the phantom child Father's been
And I
searching
got to take
for.
a shot.
From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told
I gotta
Father,
take another shot,
have you?
motherfucker.
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
For how long?
About half a month now.
Damn.
So ever since we got to Poisson,
And I gotta take a shot.
do you have any idea what you're doing?
Hey, leave him alone. He was just trying to be nice. Trying to be helpful.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Really?
Still.
Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father
I
finds
gotta
out
take a
about
few
this,
shots.
everyone involved is going to be punished.
Get off his ass, Lenny.
You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate
got-
any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
Okay. 12 fried shrimp, side of fries, 1 pound of strawberries, a bucket of KFC, and a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. I probably tolerate the Diet Coke. I mean, it's my last bit of soda, so I'll take what I can get.
I've thought it through.
With the 12
And I just can't hand her
12
over like that.
strawberries.
Yeah, tell him, Fremine.
A pound of strawberries, 12 shrimp, and a bucket of KFC.
Well, I'm especially gonna love the strawberries.
Linny, don't you remember last year? Chaplot nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect, and not a single person was there to help him. That night,
That was awesome.
while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway.
Oh, Queenie's not a fan
Luckily,
of shrimp.
I got there with enough time to save his life.
Yeah,
Not,
I mean,
everybody has to.
over a
It's not-
couple of
shrimp
years.
Shrimp isn't for everybody. Unless you're and if you're allergic to shellfish, well then that's even more understandable.
That feeling of being haunted.
I actually used to be allergic.
Of hearing voices.
Allergic to shellfish, but I grew
It's happened many times in the House of the Hearth.
And generally, I do like me some shellfish, but I think I've eaten so much shrimp at some point in my life that I just got sick of it.
Oh, you know what I want to eat? I want to eat some crawfish.
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
Lent generally kills fish for me, though.
Unless there are other spirits
Yeah.
roaming around the House of the Hearth,
And I got the shop.
I don't think there's any other possibility.
So okay, though to be honest, I never seem to get enough fried fish though.
If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father
And I
ordered
gotta take
us
a
to
shot.
do.
Man, I think the word father is gonna kill me.
But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all
I
this
think
time.
father outshined Paimon.
I think
and
that
King
makes her
Destrid
family.
And anything else.
I couldn't just hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
I haven't thought that far yet. I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
And I got
But I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Alright, I'm adopting Fremene as my son.
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
Fremene is not my son.
You can't adapt to that which wishes to jackhammer.
You gotta try to beat
never mind.
Arlecchino. Try to beat Arlecchino in custody court.
Those two sure care a lot about each other. Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off. No way! They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
What do you mean?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I for one wish you did.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. The whole
You
there
know,
was a prisoner
when we
in
were
death
younger,
row who
you didn't
asked for
call me
something that
Linny.
killed him. I'd be
You
like,
called
yeah,
me
I'd do
brother,
that. too,
just like
probably.
Lynette. We
I'd rather
grew up
go out
together,
on my
the three
own
of us.
than go out.
We were all
I'd rather
orphans, all
suffocate to
rescued
death
by
than
Father.
whatever the hell lethal
Of all
injection
the
is.
siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think
I gotta take
Aragorn
2
was the
shots.
closest.
I'm serious. Once you learn what lethal injection is, you're gonna be glad they took that out.
Oh, really? What is it?
It's a potassium injection.
Oh.
Potassium
Later
feels like
on, when you
fire
started
going through
calling
your
me
body.
Linny, I wasn't actually
Yeah,
surprised.
it's not quick and painless like they say it
After
is.
all,
It's
Lynette
actually
and I are
extremely
related
painful.
by blood.
What they do
We've
with
had to
lethal
depend
injection
on each other
is
to
that they
survive long
first
before we joined the
paralyze you,
house.
and then they inject you with potassium.
Wow.
And you have to remember that not everybody who got lethal injection was actually guilty of the crime.
I better go charge my phone. I'll be right back.
That sure is a whole lot of tanks. Starting to wish I should have brought the cannon. wow, they are dropping everything on us.
You think they decide to up the difficulty?
No. Seems like regular bot difficulty to me, at least. I should drop my orbital laser, because this is just getting way too much.
Wait, why is she the form of a child if she died as an adult? I think maybe it'll be solved. Maybe that question will be solved like further down the story. I'm guessing.
Perhaps she still had her childlike wonder, just like the Trailblazer.
Yeah, that's true.
Lenny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood.
Damn.
You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything alone. Not if I can help it.
Oh, looks like things are getting kind of heated between Lenny and Fremine. Maybe we should go check on them. Oh, it's raining. Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything.
What about
Like a
father?
fight
Is she not important? God damn it. Gotta take a shot.
Got him.
Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything all right?
everything's fine.
Aw, now I really want to give
Thanks
Fremine a
for
hug.
asking.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble
Rusty,
themselves with.
You missed what I said.
In fact,
So,
it might be better
imagine
if
if
you
the
stay
house
and
of
it's
the
here.
hearth was full of yanderees.
Oh, no, I was there for that. And I was like, is it already like that?
He didn't say anything, though.
Oh, yeah, I said that.
I didn't hear you.
Oh.
You're probably so far
Yeah, but-
away.
You know,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
if Liddy's a yandere, oh god, we're fucked.
you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised because Arlecchino does seems like the kind of person to teach them to get connections
When
and
guests
then
are around,
get connections
families
and
are often
then
on their
hold
best
on,
behavior.
have a vice-like grip over them.
And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Exactly.
I just... Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of
Mormons
some other reason to turn you
can
away,
choose to be
I'm
die
not
by
sure I could
firing
convince
squad.
you. I know
Really?
things could turn
Wow, that's
dangerous,
taking it
so
back.
I promise
I'll
you
be honest,
this.
I'd probably take that too, 'cause
From
that's just
now
quicker.
on, I'll protect you like
Yeah.
my life depends on it.
Me too.
Aw, they both said they'll protect me. I don't feel safe.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father,
And I gotta take
then
a
our
shot.
only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down.
I gotta take. God damn, the word father is gonna fucking kill me. I want to run, but the game won't let me.
That means finding out where she came from
I
and
am
what she's doing
contractually
here.
obligated.
Then
I
we
am-
can send her
I
on
am
her
pu-
merry
I
way
am-
and
I
pretend
am
like none of
obligated
this
to
ever happened.
I am obligated to go through the plot.
I've tried that already.
And?
And nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but after some time, she just reappeared.
Bro, she's a ghost. Some ghosts are tied to the place they died in.
She even came with us all the way to Poisson.
Poisson?
It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
I don't know much about spirits. Do you two have any ideas?
So the guy I'm watching that's doing the recreation of these final meals, he's rating them by a tier list, and the only meal set that's in the S rank is 2 pounds of bacon, 4 fried chicken breasts, 5 chicken fried steaks, 2 hamburgers with bacon and fries, 12 garlic breadsticks with marinara sauce, 1 large 4-meat pizza, 2 sweet teas, 2 root beers, 2 Mountain Dews, and 2 Pepsis.
That's just double
And
of
finally,
everything.
2 pint ice cream.
That's just double of everything, isn't it?
Kinda?
Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, that did happen.
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them
Oh,
here
we
and
both
return
summoned
to
our
the ley lines.
380s at the same time. It's amazing.
Oh, it's just
I mean, I guess
Paimon
it-
doesn't really remember where she
I guess
heard that, so
I guess once you hear that list in the S tier, like
guaranteed to work or
it
anything.
did say last meal, so I guess you wouldn't worry about cholesterol.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot.
Yeah,
Guess that
it's your
means we
last
should
meal.
go ask her about her wish.
What you want?
But first,
What's your last taste to be?
I need you to promise me something.
Everything I've ever loved.
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved. Can you do that for me?
5 seconds later, Lynette's involved.
Of course. I promise.
All right.
Yeah,
Then let's
you know,
seal the
but- you know,
promise
Pop-
just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready?
Probably.
1,
Probably like the
3.
Bob.
Wow, we don't get to see the
swear.
fifth. Oh,
Probably
flashback.
Probably like go with like what Rusty
Yeah.
said.
The fucking face. Whew. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just perfect. That was perfect.
Whoa!
Lynette!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister?
Don't try to play it off. She already knows. She already
And,
knows.
When exactly did you get here?
Well, that's a new move. Fried chicken is more memorable versus fried chicken, deep fried chicken. That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
You're an idiot, brother.
Yeah.
And you too, Fremine. You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Damn.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before.
Imagine.
I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so
I gotta take 2
I
shots.
figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out, you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in. If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father.
And I got.
Simple as that.
Dan, you just. I know the look on her face was awesome.
You're not
but
giving us much
what
wiggle
made me
room
laugh
here,
was the look
Lynette.
on Lenny's face.
Well, I guess we're all in this together then.
We're
After we
all
talk
in
to Clairvy,
this
we'll
together.
figure out our next move.
Sorry. Sorry, it's just, it's right, it was right there, I had to.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
You, ghost child. Okay, not gonna lie, wood for her, yeah.
I'm full. Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys.
You're a ghost, how can you eat?
She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
Well, she's a spirit.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all. Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
If you're going to ask me how you can properly jack out with a traveler, I can't help you. I'm a ghost.
You can't.
Oh, another new friend.
Then Lenny said, "You're useless to me then."
Nothing will stop me from jackhammering the traveler.
Except the traveler themselves putting up a wall. Or like putting up like drawing a line with like do not cross.
This is my safety wall. You can't cross it. I'm across the safety wall. I'm gonna do more than that. I'm gonna penetrate.
This is my safe space.
Clairvy, how did you join
my
the House?
safe
And I
space. You
gotta
cannot cross.
take a goddamn shot. Shoot. I finished the can. Alright, I better get a new one. It's gonna be a different brand this time.
his final meal right at the request. One, in my opinion, kind of definitely was man, and then as a final meal, this omelet, Peter J. Lee. He and his friends stopped back at his home, 20-year-old home. When a mother arrived, they decided they were wrong, so went over to his friend. Peter beat him over the head with a beer mug and asked his friend to strike it with a nearby shot. However, he uncaused overmade which is he demanded his friend finish the job with him. He stated his name was death only 39 times. So, for this, Miguel was sentenced to death by for his final meal, Miguel reflected. Not every one of the meal was his favorite, but the sheer diversity of solid options makes it tough to beat. So, let's in a serial killer no, vampire Deuce, Peter seemed to be one of the deadliest serial killers in the universe. While he was stated that he committed his total of 68 crimes, including 9 murders and the attempt of 31. And while this rampage was unclear, Kirk was known for achieving immense sexual gratification with bloodshed. After 16 years, still over 30,000 letters from the public to the news of the police, he turned himself into the took responsibility for all of his crimes and sentenced to death by witness. For his family, requested Peter.
Alright, before I open up this drink, I'm gonna take a quick swig of water. Gotta hydrate before you dehydrate. Now, this brand is Horoyoi, and its flavor is peach. Or, I don't know if the real brand is Horoyoi or Suntory. This one has 3% of alcohol, and I really like it. There's also a grape flavor as well, but like when I first got, I was pretty apprehensive of it because I have expected it to like taste like wine, but no, it actually tastes like bubbly grape juice.
You don't like wine either?
I don't like red wine. I have expected it to taste like red wine, you know. Cause like red wines, it's got a fruity smell, but it's too bitter for me.
The knave brings you here, and then you can't leave.
Damn, that sounds like we're prisoners.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
Well, of course, technically she's dead.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place.
Back in my day, it was way darker than that.
The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be.
You never hear from them again.
That's exactly what she sounds like.
In this house, some people are family, and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster, unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
Jesus Christ, this is dark.
Wait, does that mean the knave... She...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Anyone who can vouch for me is dead.
Perry, she's my best friend.
Oh.
She's the only one I trust in this place.
Oh. I legit thought she was gonna say that. I legitimately thought that's what she was gonna say. I'm not gonna lie.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
Perry. Wait, was that the knave's old name?
No.
Or the current knave?
Me neither.
Perry.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster.
I'm not gonna lie. When I see the word Perry, all I can think of is Perry the Platypus.
But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
To go outside.
Okay,
where the sun can find me.
Okay, so just get out of the cave.
That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough. The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
What did she mean by that? Things can't be this simple.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up, I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it. Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
Peach is a good flavor.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky.
What are you talking about? I'm already dragged into this. You dragged me into this when you decided to have a fight with Fremine, and then you dragged me into this when Lynette gave you the look.
Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
You're gonna throw me in with the...
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
How should we contact you?
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong.
That bird looked like it's gonna die. You're sending that bird to its death.
That's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done.
That bird's gonna get turned into a
drumstick. If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line. You too. Okay, this is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby.
Oh. I feel like I'm gonna instinctively drink every time I hear Father now.
Father.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. If somehow you found that, like, damn it, they need to make this heart transparent, okay? Like, it can get solid if you, like, hover above it, but, like, make it transparent. I can't read things. She ain't going to be on it.
If you somehow found out that she ain't gonna be on it.
I just have a feeling that bird's gonna
be turned into a drumstick. I really
hope
this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
Everybody who was giving them shit is saying Stellar Blade is actually a good game. So it's near Automata all over again.
For the most part, yes. So I hope it doesn't have the same kind of story. I hope it doesn't have the same kind of story as Nier Automata.
Apparently, it is quite depressing.
Do you remember
this is made by the same guy who wrote Nikkei.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, but Nikkei does have room for a happy endings and shit. I mean, yes, I will not deny that. Nikkei has some very depressing stories.
Oh yeah, I got a letter from Baiju.
Yeah.
Apparently it's his birthday.
Right. Like one story that I'll never fucking forget. I'll never fucking forget is the cat one.
Get him, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like, damn.
Wait, did they give the arc thrower the ability to headshot? Damn. Why did I try that out? Oh, because my personal order is to use the damn stalwart.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing to.
Yeah, I'm surprised with you, Rusty. You haven't raged about Frenchies once.
Yeah, but that's because I'm kind of in and out. To be honest, I should be going to sleep because I have school tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye, Rusty.
See ya. I should be at least trying to get some sleep myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be sure to watch that video later when you wake up. I guarantee
will.
it's hilarious. It is hilarious.
Okay.
Alright, good night.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Oh look, a slime and a bubble having a conversation. What the fuck, child? What are you doing here?
It's the knave and child. Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh damn, you're still fucked up.
I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya, and well, I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine. So, I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back on my own.
You sure you got all your strength, buddy? You were coughing.
What sort of unfinished business are we talking here?
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she had already left.
Oh yeah, she said you were a basic-ass bitch.
I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down.
Ooh.
She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
Hold up. I might as well hop into my own VC. You know. Yes. Oh, look, it's father. Ah, God damn it. I gotta take a shot. Ah, God. Who knew peach was a good flavor for alcohol? Yeah. Took a swig of water. I did see some things, I think. Okay. Let's see, look at the memes. Oh, it's a video. I'll watch that later. That was made by my friend Wright Division 2. Oh, these look lovely. Division 2. Oh, dang. I wish I knew what that reference was. Ah, that's cute, Dumbo. Since they are gone, I'll take the role of saying that. Ah, yes. You will do Rusty proud.
Oh, okay. So, have you found any clues?
Nope.
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna meet you anytime soon.
But that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become stronger, and then...
You have not recovered at all,
I think she should
motherfucker.
focus on getting better first.
Exactly.
The worst of it is over.
Is it?
It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery.
Are you sure you didn't drink a poison for work?
And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Oh hey, there's a Sawachiro. Why does he sound weird? I don't know.
Project Stuja?
Project Stuja.
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regrator's involved too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
I'm pretty sure she'd just whoop your ass.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well. Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, what a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
Why does it seem like she's making fun of him?
One I could do without, I'd say.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
Just casually trash-talking their colleagues behind their backs?
So, dear
Well,
guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Well, it's no surprise. They may be colleagues, but they don't exactly get along.
we just,
Wanted to learn more about you. Damn it, Paimon, why are you making me do all the work?
Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you!
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Oh, well, you see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra, like... Why do you call yourself father?
Man, I gotta take a shot.
Good question. I'd also like to know.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question would only serve to undermine that success. And we can't have that, now can we?
Spoken like a true diplomat. That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
I'm on. If the name leaves right now, she's sure to run into Linny and Clairvy. Should I release the bird Linny gave us? No, we should try to get her talking about something else first.
I'd also like to hear the answer to this.
Hey, shut up, child!
I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At
I gotta
least,
take a shot.
that's what I heard.
And child, he sounds like a PlayStation shooter game or Far Cry 1 main character. I don't play shooter games because my aim is absolute ass. And I've never played Far Cry, so I wouldn't know. I never made that comparison.
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
The knave betrayed the house of the hearth. So does that mean what Clary said was true? Does the knave really treat her children like test subjects? I saw the video, so I already know.
Wait, did you really do something bad to those kids?
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
Ah, well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
I see.
Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue. Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous. Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any ulterior motives. Who wouldn't want to save their homeland after all?
Yeah, that's pretty smart. I'll give her that.
The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the
And I gotta
Hearth.
take a shot.
Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
So much for learning anything else about her betrayal. She probably only revealed that other secret in order to change the subject. Seems like she's trying to avoid talking about her past.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of
And
the
I gotta
Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention. I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down.
This guy.
Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Bro, I'm pretty sure she just yeet you into the water.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand.
Damn.
Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
It's fake. Oh god. That's fucking...
Okay. I get the picture.
Oh, that was funny. Good shit. Stay, Sherston.
Well, would you look at the time?
I'm sorry.
I
That
should
was
probably
just
get going.
too hilarious. That was too hilarious.
Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
You stop coughing.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary.
Oh, dang,
You
I spelled
also
the name
played a
wrong.
part in obtaining the
I'll have
Gnosis.
to
I would say we can call
edit
ourselves
the-
even.
Edit the description later.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
Please don't come back.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
God damn it, Paimon. I feel like the 42 colors might be something happened to her. I'm kind of curious what colors she would pick out of the 42.
Oh!
There's a lot of colors.
Well, you see,
God damn it, Paimon.
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about. Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
we managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
You don't think she suspected anything, do you?
Yeah, if you don't she'll suspect more of you,
if
shut
Winnie
the
ran
fuck up.
into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Oh, shut the fuck up. She'll suspect something if you don't close your goddamn mouth. I'm gonna take a shot. Ooh, what's this? Damn it, I can't reach. Damn. I thought it could be a... I'm disappointed. I am legitimately disappointed. I thought it could be sharpshooter. Nah. I am legitimately disappointed. Not in anything else, in myself. I am disappointed in myself. This is why you get caught. You speak too much at the wrong time. I know, right? Well, I guess I'll go ahead and call it here for now, cause God, I think I'm starting to get cramps from all that alcohol I drink. Or maybe it's the. I don't think it's the time of the month. I just stopped. Anyway, I'll save this. I feel like it's gonna be a while with this, so I'll do a part 2 of this next week, because like the week after will be, because I'm going on a trip with Mama Sagi to Singapore. So yeah, that'll be fun. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. Tomorrow is my weekend off because I have a gaming session with my homies. And then I'll come back hopefully Monday if I don't get too caught up into something. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. If you like this content, be sure to press that like button. If you want to see more of my content, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. Remember to be happy, remember to be healthy, and remember to be heavenly. Good night, buddy kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. God, you said father, I gotta take a shot. Take a shot before I go. Yeah. Yeah, the word fathers is gonna make me instinctively drink. Anyway, bye-bye.